fantastic day. Welcome back to my channel. So in case this is your first time here, my name is Kriss. It's so nice to meet you. And to all of my longtime followers, thanks for coming back, y'all. Alright, so today's video is going to be a bit different as far as the format of it. So I decided to film a get ready with me video featuring my summer vegan cuts beauty box. So I've mentioned here several times on the channel that Vegan Cuts has multiple boxes. They have snack boxes, they have a monthly Vegan Cuts beauty box, and then they also have a quarterly beauty box. So the box I have here is their summer quarterly beauty box. Kind of confusing, but not really. So not only am I going to go through each of the items that we received in the box and show you how they applied and everything and work them into a makeup look, I also decided to include my foundation application of one of the foundations that I've been using here for quite some time now, just so you can see. I know I get a lot of questions as to what foundations I wear. I'm rotating between, I think, 4 different types, and sometimes I mix them together and stuff like that. So today I ended up using Maybelline for the most part, so you'll get to see that in this clip as well. My hair was also in process of drying a little bit. I had added a little bit of water to it and some product. So in this video I also did a little something to Miss Fro to kind of give her a little bit more life, a little bit more oomph. So what you are looking at today is the finished look of the Get Ready With Me video that I just finished recording. And I think that's about it. So you ready to get started? Let's rock. So let's jump into this box. The first item we received is a product from Manica Dark Cosmetics, and this is called their Primetime Eye and Lip Primer, and it retails for $24. It says this is a double duty eye and lip primer that makes for the perfect first step in your makeup routine that results in long lasting coverage. So as you can see in the clip, the product is really pigmented. It applies really easily, and I mean all you need is just to touch it just a little bit and you have like more than enough. I was kind of shocked at how much pigment it had, and I don't even know if I should say pigment, but I should say product. I was shocked at how much product was actually in that small amount. I mean, I didn't even dip in or anything. I just touched it and swiped it onto my eyelids, and you can see like there was a lot of product there. So this is definitely a very creamy, very emollient primer, and it seemed to have performed very well. The eyeshadow hasn't been creasing on me or anything like that. I've been wearing it for a little while, so so far so good with this. So after that, I dug into the Imani Vegan Cosmetics Tantalizing Trio Eye Color that retails for $20. So the card says this is an eyeshadow trio palette with 3 diverse shades, allowing for effortless highlighting, shadowing, and contouring. So just like the card says, these colors are definitely pretty universal. Like, I think that almost anybody can wear these shades. They are kind of neutrals, but the deeper one has more of a punch to it. So if you get kind of bored with like the normal golds and bronzes and stuff like that, this one has a bit more red to it, a bit more like red brown color to it. So this is the one I decided to use on my lid for the video, and I think that it turned out quite glamorous. It applied really smoothly. As you can see, it's really pigmented, so I'm very happy with the way these performed on my lids. Now, the 3 colors in here, for me, like for like the type of look that I would normally do is I would like to deepen up certain areas of my eyes, like in here in my outer V. So I did have to go into a different palette just to grab a black to kind of add some more dimension to my eyelids. I didn't use any eyeliner on the top, so I didn't want to be so blank up there. So I did do that. And then on my brow bone, I used this lighter shade here, just a little bit. I don't really like to highlight my brow bone like that because my eyelids, this area of my eye is like huge, okay? So when I do too much, it just looks like all kinds of too much. Y'all know what I mean? And one more quick note about these eyeshadows. The 2 here are kind of like shimmer, but not like glittery. So it's kind of like the adult shimmer, not too chunky or anything like that. And the neutral, like the light shade here, I think it's matte. Now I can't really tell, like, it looks like there is a very, very, very slight hint of shimmer, like really slight, so much so that I thought it was completely matte. To do my lips. Before I dug into the lipstick, I decided to go back into the Manicadar lip primer. This is a duo. You can use it on your eyes, you can use it on your lips. I feel like the formula of this could be used almost anywhere on your face, to be honest. Applied it to my lips, and my lips were looking all types of chalky and stuff, but that's okay, because I'm a huge fan of using lip primers on my lips prior to using lip gloss, lip balm, all that stuff. It really keeps things in place. Alright, so here's the lipstick. It looks like this. This is called All Natural Cosmetics Eternity Lipstick, and this retails for $25. So it says here, maintain a pout with a richly pigmented organic lipstick that will moisturize and nourish your lips with clean ingredients. As you can see in the clip, this lipstick is a very interesting color. It's beautiful, but this shade definitely looked like it was going to not work for me. I do have it on now. Once again, this is like the finished look and stuff, but when I was applying this, it took me a long time to get the colors to build up, and I immediately noticed that this is so glittery. Like, there is a lot of glitter, and I don't mind like a satin finish and stuff like that, but I don't really like really big chunks of glitter, and there are pretty large chunks of glitter in this lipstick. You may have noticed in the clip I was smelling it. It does have it has a scent to it, and it smells kind of like herbs, if that makes sense. That was kind of weird, but it doesn't taste like anything, and it does feel moisturizing. So I'm not sure what this is looking like on camera. In person, this lipstick doesn't necessarily wash me out. I think I would put like a lip liner with it. I'm not sure what color lip liner, but I think that the color is actually nice on. I just really wish it didn't have like chunks of glitter. I just know that once it starts to wear off, I'm going to be left with the glitter. I'm pretty sure that's how most lipsticks with glitter behave. So I'm not really a fan of that. So we also received a product from Pacifica, and this is called Rainbow Crystals Liquid Mineral Strobe Multi-Use Highlighter. And this little baby retails for $13. So it says, uplift your aura and apply this liquid mineral strobe to anywhere you'd like to create the ultimate highlighted glow. Alright, so this is, I believe, my first product that I've tried from, no it's not. No it's not. I was about to say it's my first product, but I actually have, oh I don't have it in here. Oh there it is, it's all the way over there. I have a hair and body perfume that I'm currently trying from Pacifica. And I really love those, but I've never tried any of their cosmetics. So this is my first time trying one, and immediately, as you can see in the clip, I knew that this was going to be really, really pigmented and bright on my skin tone. It's almost like an icy, I was about to say fluorescent, white shade. So I was like, I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I did enjoy the fact that it had a wand applicator that made it really easy to kind of apply to my hand and stuff like that. Now, I would not, knowing now after I've used it, I would not apply this directly to my face. For me, it is way too glittery, like for me to wear on my face, okay? Look at that, y'all. I decided to just put it down here, and I'm turning red because it's hot in this room, but I decided to put it here on my décolleté, and it looks really pretty there, but I'm pretty sure out in the sunlight, I mean, it's going to be beaming, okay? For me, products like this are great for like parties, like New Year's Eve parties, Christmas parties and stuff like that, but honestly, this is just something a bit too pigmented for my taste on my day-to-day. I do think that it's a fun product and a fun shade, but I don't know where I'd be able to really rock this outside of, you know, a special event or, you know, like an evening event or party or something like that. Last but not least, in the Summer Vegan Cuts quarterly beauty box, we received a makeup bag. Looks like this. I like the size of this. You can definitely fit a ton of items in here. So it says here that this retails for $20, and it is the Vegan Cuts Cosmetic and Cruelty-Free Makeup Bag. This is a large cosmic-inspired canvas cosmetic bag, perfect for storing all your cruelty-free beauty products so you can easily take them on the go in style. So I hope you enjoyed this video and hanging out with me today. If so, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos. And in case you didn't know, me and Ty do have a channel called The Wind Down with Kriss and Ty, where we do crazy, hilarious pillow talk. So if you haven't checked out our new channel, please do so. We post videos Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Alright y'all, so till next time, take care.
Be sure to check out my channel homepage and our new channel, The Wind Down with Kriss and Ty, for lots more to watch.